Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Dr. P. Welcome back today for another video. Now, in today's video, I want to go over the new skin we just got, as well as talk about the 14 days of Fortnite event, including what gifts we're going to be receiving on Christmas and New Year's Day. Those are the two most important gifting days, and I want to break down what could possibly be happening there. Make sure to drop a like in the video and subscribe if you enjoy, and use my support a creator code if you're buying any V-Bucks or any skins at all. My code is Pineapplez. Shout out to these guys on screen for being loyal fans and using my code. I really do appreciate that. If you want a chance at a shout out in the future, make sure to go ahead and send me proof of you supporting me on Twitter. I'm also running a V-Buck giveaway through the rest of the year. If you want a chance to win, all you've got to do is click the giveaway link in the description below. It's super easy, and you'll be well on your way to winning some free V-Bucks. So today's item shop features a brand new skin, which is actually a garden gnome. His name is called Grimbles, and he has also a pickaxe with him called the Cold Snap Pickaxe. Grimbles is 1,200 V-Bucks in the item shop. It includes his skin as well as a reactive back bling, meaning it changes depending on the amount of kills you get. If you get 3 or more kills throughout the course of your game, the backpack actually starts lighting up and illuminating a light, which is pretty interesting. It might just be me, but I really get kind of uneasy when I look at this guy, especially when you put on some of his customization options. Here's a picture of what he looks like when he's upgraded. As if he wasn't creepy enough already, gnomes just in general are kind of a creepy thing. Now he's got red eyes, which really gives off a creepy vibe. So anyway, I think the skin is cool nonetheless. It's a cheap skin, a relatively cheap skin, I should say. A lot of skins, really good skins are either 2,000 or 1,500 V-Bucks. This skin is 1,200. It comes with a react back bling, which is obviously something people are going to look for, and it adds a lot of value to the skin. Let me know if you guys are picking this skin up. Obviously, it is a brand new skin. A lot of people were expecting to get the last holiday skin, which is Codename Elf. That's the last Christmas skin that has not been in the game in 2018 since Christmas last year. A lot of people were expecting that one, but we actually got hit with a curveball, and they threw out this new gnome skin. I can't honestly say it's my absolute favorite skin, but it's an interesting one and probably worth the 1,200 V-Bucks just for the reactive back bling. You'll definitely creep some of your enemies out, that's for sure. So I want to talk about the 14 days of Fortnite. We are 4 days in at this point. In a couple hours from now, we'll be on the 5th day. We'll figure out what the 5th challenge is, but nonetheless, we're not even halfway through this thing, and there are a lot of gifts to still be given out. I've been thinking to myself, what could these gifts be? Because obviously on Christmas, as Donald Mustard has pointed out before, we are getting something good, obviously something worthwhile. It might be the best gift we've gotten out of the whole thing so far. It might be the best gift out of the whole thing. The interesting thing is, if you look at the 14 days of Fortnite challenge list, you can see different sized gift boxes on the right side there. If you look at Christmas, December 25th, it's got a huge box there, the biggest box out of all of them. But if you go and look at the very last one as well, that same box appears, and that would be the gift for New Year's. So the biggest boxes, I don't know if this means anything or not, but the biggest boxes are on Christmas and New Year's, which would make sense, the two holidays. Now, like I said, I don't know if literally the picture on the right has any indication whatsoever about what kind of gift you might receive, but let's just take a quick look at the past 4 days and see if we can break it down. So, if you see from this picture, the second day you actually got a loading screen, which obviously a lot of players do not care for that much, and the gift box to accompany that second gift matches it accordingly. You can see it's very small, so that goes hand in hand. The third day was actually a snowball gift, which up to this point has been the best gift we've got. The box is actually a little bigger this time, so that definitely fits the mold too. The gift is better on the third day, and the third day has the biggest box that we've gotten so far. Now, the fourth day, we actually got a little emoticon. I personally don't care about that whatsoever, and the box, again, was very small. It was even smaller than the second day, which definitely is fitting. I'm noticing a trend here. I can't confirm that the size of the gift boxes means anything at all, but it sure does appear that way. And if that's any indication, tomorrow for the 5th day, we should be getting something about on scale with the snowball. It's the same exact gift box from the 5th and the 3rd day, so we should expect something, you know, somewhat decent, maybe one of the best gifts we've gotten up to this point tomorrow. On Christmas Eve, the gift box is back the same way it was on the 2nd day, and then for Christmas, we have the giant orange and yellow box, which I'm extremely excited to see what they decide to give us on that day. Now, like I said, the gift box is also the exact same size on New Year's Day, which, in case you guys didn't know, there's a big event planned where the disco ball is going to come from the sky, play disco music just to ring in the new year. So I wonder if that's also got anything to do with this. There are a lot of moving pieces here, so obviously I can't confirm anything. I'm just speaking kind of out loud here and giving some opinions, giving some ideas. But definitely let me know what you guys think about this. Let me know what gift you would like to see us get for Christmas and for New Year's. Inside the game's coding, data miners have been able to uncover a pet, which is essentially a Merry Marauder pet called the Mini Marauder. This is a picture of it, and this is probably a good candidate for what we could end up getting on Christmas, or at least at some point down the line. This would be awesome. Of course, you guys know pets were a feature that was added along with Season 6. Essentially, it's just another type of back bling, and I think this particular pet is awesome. It really is cool. This is literally such a Christmassy back bling, and I think this could very well be what we get on Christmas. Courtesy of FBR News on Twitter, he says also he thinks the reward will be on Christmas Eve instead of Christmas, which is interesting. And on the 25th, we might actually get a skin. There's a skin in the encrypted files that is not for the item shop, so it could mean it's a reward for the 14 days of Christmas. Now, just in case you don't know what encrypted means, essentially Epic Games has started to encrypt some of their files to hide it from data miners, so data miners can't literally spoil it for people so early, which obviously I'm a fan of. I like, you know, the surprise factor. I would definitely prefer not to have leaks, but it's pretty much inevitable in this day and age. As you guys know, I cover a lot of leaks on the channel, and Epic Games probably isn't a fan of people pulling stuff out of the game's coding so early, so they've started to hide select files to keep the surprise. Data miners used to be able to figure out what the item shop was going to be literally every time perfectly. It was no surprise. But now they've done a good job of hiding some of the files, such as Crackabella and this new gnome skin. People had no idea they were coming, and it was a complete surprise. The thing is, though, we can tell if there are encrypted skins. We can't tell what they are, but we can tell there are skins out there that are encrypted. And since we know that they're not going to be in the item shop, it's very possible that they could end up being a reward here for the 14 days of Fortnite, which is obviously very promising. This is something that we've all wanted. This is something that I've been talking about in my videos for a while. Getting a free skin from these challenges would be amazing, and it would really help out a lot of people. I mean, some people just, quite frankly, cannot get a lot of skins, and you know what, there's nothing wrong with that, but they just can't, and giving them some free skins would be awesome to expand their locker, and I think that's a great idea. I'm pretty optimistic about our chances at getting an insanely cool gift, possibly a skin, and even if it's not a skin, I'd still like to see something that people, you know, really want. I don't want any more loading screens or sprays or even toys. You know, I'm all good with that. I want to get some stuff that people are extremely and legitimately excited to get and use. The very fact that Donald Mustard tweeted saying the gift on December 25th was one of his favorites ever gives me a lot of hope, and I really do see something good happening and something really good being given away on Christmas. Let me know what you guys think it is. Would you guys be happy if it turned out to be the Mini Marauder pet? I know lots of people really love the Merry Marauder skin and the Ginger Gunner skin, but unfortunately, they're kind of expensive, so not everyone can get it. But giving people a free back bling with the Mini Marauder inside would almost be kind of like, you know, at least something. At least they do get a gingerbread man. Maybe it's not the skin they were looking for, but it's a back bling which is animated with a pet in the back that you can look at when you're fighting. So I think that would be cool and definitely very exciting. Guys, make sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe if you're new. I'm uploading daily Fortnite content covering everything you need to know about the game, including news, rumors, tips and tricks, storyline updates, and much, much more. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one, and until then, guys, take it easy and peace out.